Alright everybody, we got ourselves the first part and we're going to have a look at the team here. And as per usual, we're going to be running this set here. It is going to be tricky in a sense because I'm going to try my best to keep these two off because the fact that it is only 3 stars for them. But they should be fine enough for the time being. We are going to obviously keep Tamagami and Vegeta. I actually got them to 7 stars, so I now can run this nice and beautiful equipment. Unfortunately for Vegeta, can't do so I've got this one. Because he is a blast-based unit, we're going to have to use it. So yeah, fun times. Everybody set to their main thing. Tamagami 3 is strike-based. So yeah, even if I have to use them, they're on their thing. So yeah, we're going to get straight into this here. 130%, going to get straight into this here. But the first one being onto our left, up against an easy stage. Or again, you can do the right one. But the fight ahead is slightly easier, I would say, just barely, on the left. So yeah, we're going to go for this one. And yeah, no, this is going to be way with the fight right here. Now, Tamagami is a defense type, so he can tank decently. And the another thing I should actually mention is that I only have this Goku done up fully for arts boosting. Now, if you need to, I would definitely suggest Tamagami with the blue card, arts, Vegeta with the blast, Tamagami with the strike, and Glory with the blast, for regards to arts boosting. But being realistic, it's going to cost you too much because the fact Daima is such a limited pool is its state. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. Is what it is, so let's go. Okay, now I did also, before I switch back over here, put everyone to key restore speed, so that way I know who's going to be getting the most. So it's going to be Vegeta, Tamagami, Glorio. But I forgot the top 2. But I'd say Tamagami number 3 is going to be attacking last. So we got ourselves a green, red, and purple tanking. Now, there's not really much here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of our pool. Okay. Then we're going to get rid of a blue unit. Get rid of Frieza. Then we're going to get rid of... there's no yellow units, so it doesn't really matter. We'll get rid of Naval. Then after that, we'll get rid of a red unit and get rid of these 2. We're going to watch the fight, see how this does. Let's get into it. And yeah, no, Tamagami took a wee bit. Only thing I will say. But still successful. Got the full kill. Simple enough. I would definitely say maybe go for a red a bit later. And I would say leave the blue to maybe 3rd. Leave it like that. But otherwise, moving on. Next fight, 3 Fist up against this stage. Okay, see, that's the way we're going to fight right here. Now, green and yellow is the main thing, so you could definitely take him and put him a bit down and have Tamagami tank it. But I think this should be fine enough for the moment being. So yeah, let's get into this. And as I thought, Tamagami was also slow. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, there's that too. We'll get rid of 21 first. Get rid of the transformation unit first. Always get rid of transformation units first because their stats are getting higher. Then I would say afterwards go for a green unit. Then we're going to get rid of a red unit, get them out of the way. Then get rid of a yellow unit, another yellow unit, and then green unit at the very end. Only reason why you could... honestly, get rid of the yellow unit a bit earlier on because the fact Tamagami 3 is weak. We'll see how this works, and then obviously next time we'll know for sure. So yeah, let's go. And simple enough, he didn't take too much damage, so yeah, 1.8 full kill. Simple, it was a 3 Fist fight, but just wanted to make sure we'll see it. Moving on. Next fight, 5 Fist stage, up against the Majin Buu saga. Should be a fun time. And yeah, that's the way we're going to fight right here. It's green and blue for the main, the most characters on the other team, so... having a red unit tank is not going to be a great option, which is why we're going to have this here, and why I'm actually going to have Vegeta into this thing because there's not really a bad red to be dealing with. So yeah, and if I had the Vegeta, i.e. Super Saiyan 3 here, higher stars, would definitely bring him in. But the fact he's 3, I want to try and keep him off. So yeah, let's go. And the way we do this fight is going to be, we'll still get rid of a rid first. We'll get rid of a red, right? Then we're going to get rid of a blue. Then get rid of a green, get rid of another blue, get rid of purple, and then get rid of a green. Because we should be fine enough. And again, we do have a yellow tank and also at the top, so we can leave purple to the end. A bit more so, this should be fine enough. Let's get into the sales was. And simple enough. Tamagami took a wee bit, but still simple enough. I would say he probably got mostly attacked, but is what it is. Let's move on. Next fight is going to be up against this stage. It's going to be a fun time, and we have absolutely nothing. Yeah, in all honesty, this does not help. This is going to be like the worst fight of the board so far because, I mean, again, I know I said I didn't want to bring him on, but I'm sorry, 2 reds, I mean, not really oppressive per se, but I want to make sure there's like some form of insurance. And he ain't tanking to save life yet. He is also running this equipment if you want to know, if you don't have him 7 stars. So, yeah, this is not going to be a fun time. Guarantee we're not going to be killed. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we got ourselves a red, a purple, and a green tanking. And black is the fastest character, so try and get rid of him. Then afterwards, I would suggest getting rid of blue Goku Black, red Goku Black. Then get rid of red, and then a green, and then a blue. Actually, a blue, then a green. Yeah, we'll do it like this here. Should be fine enough. I highly doubt it for whatever reason, but sure, we'll get straight into this here. Hopefully 3 doesn't die. Okay, so not too bad, would say. And we actually did get the full kill. Right, no, fair enough, I'll take it. 100% we'll take it. Taking a wee bit, these two, but it's expected. I kind of need them to. But moving on. Next fight, 5th stage over here up against the Cell stage. Okay, now for this one, I can get away with not using the mini coup. I can get away with it because the fact the main characters are red, purple, and yellow. So, yeah, we're actually going to put Glorio into the tanking. And we're actually going to put Tamagami into the tanking. Again, only because the fact red, yellow, purple. So yeah, let's get into this. And the way we do this fight is we're going to get rid of a Transformer unit first. I know I can usually say we can leave the Cell to last, but just because. Then we're going to get rid of purple unit, we're going to get rid of the Cell here. Then we're going to get rid of another purple, we're going to get rid of, yeah, another purple, a yellow, and then red. Because the fact red's going to be type neutral, minus the fact we do have a yellow, but we should be fine enough to kill him. So, yeah, I said we get you into this. And, okay, we're doing fine now. Gloria taking a wee bit, but not too bad. Still fine enough, so yeah, moving on. Because we didn't get the full kill. Got the revive. Okay, so now, maybe go for him 5th. I'd say 4th or 5th. Actually, yeah, go for him 4th. Go for Cell 4th. Because at least with the other 2, they've only got 1 life, so best guess we hit him with a rush. And that's what happened, but so yeah, that's what I would say. So let's go anyways. Next up is going to be the fist fight up against a kid fight. And yeah, this is going to be with the fight over here. You can put, if you want to, Glorio off there and put like Tamagami or Vegeta. Actually, I'm going to do that just so that way we still have like a consistency with those 2 being the first attackers. So yeah, let's get straight into this and see how this does. As you see here, green and red. So you could bring on the mini coup, but I'm just going to leave him. So yeah, and first up, we are going to get rid of Go10. Then we're going to get rid of a purple, get rid of a red, actually get rid of double red and then double green, because we should be fine tanking the greens. I know Trunks, again, transforming unit, so try to get rid of him early on, but we should be fine enough with this here, so let's get into it. And okay, still suited enough, these 2 still looking fine enough, so yeah, ultimates all shaved off, 3.7 full kill, simple, moving on. Next fight, 4th stage up against the Majin Buu Saga again. Okay, and that's what we're going to fight right here. I know, wee bit iffy, like, what are you doing? Why are you putting Glory up there? Well, to tell you, I mean, would you rather a red tank 2 blues? No, that's the thing. So yeah, fun times. Now, obviously, we're going to maybe try and keep the blues to the end this time. So we're still going to get rid of the red unit. Then we're going to get rid of a green, get rid of purple, get rid of... Actually, no, we'll get rid of a purple first, then get rid of a red, then get rid of green, another green, and then the 2 blues at the end. I know Tamagami does have a super attack, so if you really wanted to, you could go for... Actually, yeah, no. Fuck, okay. I'm mixing up orders now. Do it like this here. We're going to do it like this here, because at least we should be able to easily kill Majin Vegeta. And since Tamagami is like the last attacker, he should be attacking the green unit, so... yeah, that's where we have it, so let's go. And, okay, taking a wee bit still, but still not too bad. Still got the full kill, and do have a super attack ready, so hopefully, well, I mean, hopefully it'll be launched off, but yeah, let's go. Next fight, Gohan Majin Buu fight. This will be fun to say at least. Okay, you know what, just because I'm just barely trying to grasp this here because the fact there's double blues, we kind of need green as an attacker. I know having a red as a defensor against 2 blues is not ideal because the fact he's got super attack, but it's literally our best option. Glorio, on the other hand, is iffy to say the least because the fact Shin could absolutely wallop him, but we should be fine. So yeah, let's go. And I know there's also a yellow, but besides the point. Getting rid of the fusion character first, obviously. Then we're going to get rid of a red unit because I don't want Glorio to be dying on me. Okay? Then I'm going to get rid of... Oh, fuck's sake, I pressed it wrong. Get rid of Gohan next. Then the blue unit. Then these two at the very end. Going to try and leave it like this here. We should be fine with this type of formation. I know, again, Tamagami tanking with a yellow unit on the board doesn't help us. But being realistic, reds are slightly more of a needed thing. Tamagami, I mean, fairness, I don't want him dead, but he can die if he wants to. But besides the point, let's go. And yeah, no, Glorio took a lot, didn't get the full kill. Fuck's sake, I was expected, to be honest with you, but yeah, no, him tanking is not the greatest. Maybe if you had Tamagami number 1 would not have helped. But yeah, I don't see how we could have done. I mean, maybe 18 before the Boo, before Kid Boo, maybe might have helped. But again, that's it was a very contentious fight. I knew we weren't gonna fully win. So yeah, let's move on. Next fight going to be 5 Fists in front of us up against the Mohawk stage, because we're going to end up in either one of these fights, which are pretty easy enough in their own right, so let's go. Okay, now you might be questioning why you're putting the yellow units up there. Well, we've got 2 purples going to be mainly attacking, so yeah, we're going to try and get rid of them last. And Glorio should be fine enough to the end of the feint. He's got 48%, but should be fine enough. Let's go. And the way we do this fight is by getting rid of Shin immediately. No questions, ifs, ands, or buts. Then get rid of a 16 afterwards. Going to get rid of a blue unit. Actually, I'm going to get rid of double blue and then double purple. Do it like this here. Should be fine enough. I know Zombies was tanky, so you're rather late in the last, but should be fine enough. Let's go. And again, simple enough. 6.1 got the full kill. Easy. Moving on. Next fight, 3 Fistage to the left of us because it is the slightly easier. Despite over here, you could run the double reds up at the top, but they're both more or less the exact same thing. So yeah, let's go. And yeah, not much really to say. I know putting Vegeta up there again, tanking not the greatest, but Glorio 45, not helping. Let's go. And the way we do this fight is going to be getting rid of Tamagami number 1 can be starting, so get rid of Broly first. We're going to try and get rid of him as the main attacker. And then we've got ourselves a red, a green, so we'll get rid of a purple. Because at least by then, Vegeta should hopefully kill him. Afterwards, going to get rid of a green unit, get rid of blue, red, and Shell at the very end because he is type neutral, does not matter. Let's go. And again, simple enough. We got Glorio super attack ready. I'm very tempted just to leave him on the bench, but I've still got the full kill nonetheless. So yeah, moving on. Next fight, 5 Fistage up against this fight where we have 2 purples. I know the last fight, we're going to be going up against this one, has 2 purples also, but with 3 reds. That's the only issue. So yeah, fun times. And yeah, no, we're just going to have it like this here. Not really much need to say. I know, but again, he's down there, but I'm going to try and get a super attack up ready with him. Even though I may or may not be substituting them out later on, but besides the point, we'll get into this. Now, we are going to be getting rid of a red unit first because the fact we got 2 yellows tanking. Then after that, we do, I think, actually have a green tanking, but the purples will be fine. We can leave them. We'll get rid of a blue unit next. Then we're going to get rid of the mini Goku, this Goku, him, and then him we're going to leave to last. Because he could be easily rid of, whereas the other one requires a bit more attention. Even though you could get rid of him fifth and him last, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. And again, simple enough. Got super attack. We almost saved the super attack, but it is what it is. 10.2, full kill. Easy enough. Moving on. Next and last fight, going to be up against the state here, but I would not be against you using this here fight for your final one because you still also have 2 purples, but you have a transform red unit. Whereas here we have 3 red units, but we should be okay with it because we know what we're doing for this fight compared to the other one. So yeah, I'd say, yeah, we'll get into this. We'll do this one. But if you are going to be doing this one, transform and immediately get him out of the way. Immediately get him out of the way before he transforms. That's the main thing. Then obviously, you can get rid of a yellow unit, get rid of purple, blue, and then leave a purple to the end, I would say. But otherwise, I'm going to move on for this fight. Okay, you know, this is what we're going to fight right here. I know, bringing on a green with 2 purples isn't ideal, but We should be okay with this fight. We should be okay for the main thing. I've also run a mini Bluku because the fact that, I'm not going to trust Glorio to do enough damage. Even though he is French rank 5 and he has the significantly higher stats of 252 on his main thing compared to 198, but I haven't much got a choice here, so yeah, fun times, let's go. And the way we do this fight is going to be Tamagami super attacking as one of our first units, so we can almost get rid of try and get rid of an ultra unit. So we'll try and get rid of Hit. Then we're going to get rid of for a tag unit next, because he's more than likely going to be swapping over to blue, which we kind of need rid of. Then afterwards, we're going to get rid of another red, then get rid of a purple, then get rid of Zamasu, and then Trunks. We're going to try like this here, see what happens. I'm going to say we're not going to win this fight, i.e. a full kill, but we should still be fine enough nonetheless, so I say we get straight into this. Augustino, we did kill him, but minus a slight miscalculation on his super attack. We never get it till turn 2, so could have went for the tag unit first. In fairness, could have went for the tag unit. So I would say if you were to fix it up, tag unit then Hit. But still, he did pretty decent. I should have probably been using him a wee bit more, but that's besides the point. Whenever there was like multiple red units, but again, besides the point. Still did it. 15.5 mil with 46.1. That is going to be about 61.5 or 61.6 roughly. 61.8. Okay, never mind, I miscalculated by a wee bit, but 61.8. Still, I will take it for the first attempt. I will 100% take it with full board cleared and all. So yeah, whereabouts do we end off? Obviously, I'm not expecting too high because of our. 63. Sure, fair enough. I will take it. 100% will take it. Who's top 1? Who is number 1? CEO Salted. We have basically, ideal stars for units, i.e. these two dickheads. And Vegeta. But, again, I was expecting of this here. He probably has some arts boosted also, so there's that. And also Zenkai 7. Does help. I was expecting that. Nonetheless, I will still take my 62nd, even with no arts boosted. But using literally only the same 6 characters, it's going to be the exact same for next times. Minus 2 characters who are going to be very ill-lated, but besides the point. So yeah, I shall see you all in the next one.